Yo, what up, what up? Hello, hello. Shit, we need some water. Some water. Hey, what up, what up? Hello, hello. Different kind of music. Let's see how it is. It's definitely like different. And yeah. Hey, Mara, dude. And username, what up? Hey, guys. You're gonna listen to some, I don't know, is it like, is it techno? Is it called house? I have like no idea, dude. But like some different music, you know? Change is good sometimes, and let's see, you know, and deal with it. You're good with anything, okay, perfect. Yeah, I feel like my reggae music sometimes is not like for everybody, even though who doesn't like reggae music, right? Who's not into like reggae music, even if you're not into reggae music, it still gives you like this like chill vibe and you know like relaxing and I don't know. So we're gonna do tight short day, which means it's gonna be legs. Brutalos leg session. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do with it. Yo. So I only have like this water, which is sparkling water. And I usually don't like drinking it because it's kind of like, it's so hard to drink. I can drink like one sip and then I have to recover from it because I'm like so used to drinking non-sparkling water. And this, for whatever, it hurts my throat. It's just like so bad to drink. I don't know how like people can even drink like sparkling water, but it's the only water left basically. So yeah. But it's rough. It's definitely rough. Wait, my Twitch chat is not working. Maybe you can, let's see. Get at least like a little bit out of it, you know? Who comes up with this shit, dude? You know? Okay, at least like a little bit, maybe. How was your day, guys? I hope you had I mean, I slept like so long. So there was like not too much work today, so I really slept until like 4 o'clock. I had like a really late breakfast, basically. And yeah, the only thing I did today was just getting like 2 orders ready. We shipped them out, or like you know, gave them like to like the delivery service, and that's it. Here I am, you know, just ate something and work out. Yeah. But it's definitely nice to have like a chill and calm day, you know. I don't, I definitely enjoyed. But it's I get a feeling it might be like eventful today, you know? You're gonna get like a lot of like action in. And yeah. So this is like the beginning. The beginning of the end. You're gonna do the first warm-up round. I wanted to ask you something, Mara, but I forgot what it was. I had like something I wanted to ask you like yesterday as well, I think. And at some point I forgot. But yeah. We might gonna remember later. Who's on? It's leg day. On leg days, I have to wear shoes. You know, we have to get like some stability in, and but at least it's like those like that's so yeah. Always do like if you don't have like extra like powerlifting shoes that has like those heels elevated. Don't train your legs with like a sole, like a bottom that's not like completely like hard. You know, like a soft thingy. It's the worst thing you can do. You like those Converse? We maybe need like this space here, I guess. So this is like my hip opener, right? Just kind of get like some movement going in here. Here's how was good? Oh, how was good luck? Uh, okay, it's gonna be a hard one. Without looking it up. Oh, it's so close. I have like no idea. Let's look it up. We're gonna look it up. Povozenia. Yeah, now I remember. Povozenia. I would have never, thought about it. I was like close. At least I got like this, like. Oh wait, I can't. Povozenia is the right pronunciation, right? Povozenia. Povozenia. We talked about the pain in my shoulder yesterday, and I did lateral raise today. The pain is still there, so I'm gonna visit my friend. Oh, perfect. I mean, if you have like a friend or do like physiotherapy, this is like the best thing. You have like someone that knows this stuff, and maybe even he can show you like the perfect form for like lateral raises. That maybe you have like can do like some lateral raises, and he looks over it and says, okay, this is fine or not, and maybe he can give you like some tips what's like the issue is. Yeah. If not, do like the shoulder mobility thing I recommended you. So like this was for hips. Now we're gonna do like some core, some. a spine warm-up. Whew. Okay, let's do some squats. You have to do some squats as well. Whew. But my lower back is way better. It's not completely fixed, but at least like the movement is not as painful than yesterday. The problem is, oh, perfect, yeah. You have like this combination, best. Even if it's just like a small movement change, he recommends. This can add up a lot, you know? Or like, if you do like a wrong movement, you might not feel it like in a bad way. Oh, I remember what I wanted to ask you. But if you do it for like a long time, maybe like for a year, half a year, it can add up and it might, you know, do some harm. Are you doing like any kind of like front rows like this? Like with like a dumbbell, with like a curl bar, or with a barbell? Are you doing anything like this? Any movement? Or even with like a cable? Yeah, the neck is good. The neck is actually nice. It's still quite painful to the right, but it's so much better than yesterday. But it's probably still gonna need like a few days to really get rid of. Yeah. Because like any kind of like upward rows, you know, any kind of like this kind of like movement, it's really bad for your shoulder. It puts your shoulder in such a like bad position that you might can do like more harm than it actually helps with your shoulders, you know, like build up muscles and whatever. So definitely don't do like any like upward rows, especially if you already have like some shoulder issues. And yeah, I did them in the past as well, and I learned it the hard way. You know, it's definitely not like too great. Okay, so we're gonna open the first. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think we're gonna do belt squats. It's like a thing that I definitely have to do because this allows me to add like more like weight on it. I might gonna do pistol squats, those like guided pistol squats, and hopefully at some point we're gonna get used to like the movement. Then we're gonna do those like leg curls, extensions, like isolation ones, some calf raises, and most likely some hip thrusts as well. So this is like my main part for the legs, and then we're gonna do some core. Yeah. It's not like even like pushing, it's just like this kind of like movement, right? When you kind of like rotate like your shoulders out like this, and then you have like a weight here, and then you pull it like up. It's a pretty like a lot of people doing this kind of like exercise, and it's definitely like really, really bad for your shoulder. This is like kind of like impingement syndrome, you know, long term, or like you definitely like don't do this kind of things. Yo, Campy man, what up, sexy beast? You too. Yeah, it's called like upward row, I think. You know, any kind of like upward rows. Do you know like do you know Edley Nix, like this YouTube guy, this one? He has like a lot of like amazing like exercises. And he's like a physiotherapist or like therapeut as well. So he kind of like definitely knows his stuff. And he definitely says as well. And he explains it like way better. He has like a skeleton there and he shows you like the inside of the shoulder kind of thing. And yeah. I can recommend this guy on YouTube. Definitely helps a lot with like training exercises and yeah, pretty amazing. And he's one of the natural guys, He does it for like a, functionality as well, lifestyle thing. And it's not all about like muscles for him, which is nice. And he's obviously freaking huge on YouTube, for a reason. And he must be like so freaking rich as well. He sells like his own like training plan systems too. Most of the people do on YouTube, they're not doing it for free. They get a lot of out of it, but it's still, you get the knowledge for free, but it's still not for free in terms of like they're still making like a lot of like bank and money, right, with this. So it's like a nice trade-off. Okay, another warm-up, and then we're jumping into it. Yo, Atlas, dude, what up? Long time no see. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I'm about to start my leg session. I'm a little bit, I don't know. Not feeling it right now, but I think once we start with the first set, we're gonna get a bit of while hoping we're doing. Yeah, so far so good. I'm definitely feeling like the best in a really long time in terms of like I had like shoulder issues as well for like a really long time. I fixed it with those like dead hangs and mobility things. So I definitely know how annoying it is like long term. If you do any kind of like press movement and your shoulder hurts, it's really shit. My lower back feels way better. There's still like some time, most likely gonna need. And the right elbow is not completely fixed yet, but I think I'm doing like the right things for this. But otherwise, I'm definitely feeling like pretty good. My foot injury is definitely getting better too. Glad to. Okay, cool. What kind of like foot injury was it? Trying to remember. What kind of like foot injury was it? But obviously, if your foot is done and you can't train your legs, even can't do like any cardio, it's definitely impacts you like a lot. You injured it by moving a washing machine. Oh, and then okay. But you didn't hit like the washing machine on your foot. It was just like a weird like position. Like, and I really hope you didn't like it was like tongue like carry it by your own. There are definitely people out there. Some sort of okay. Did you get it like checked by like a professional? You definitely don't want to have like any like long-term damage, right? But not everybody can like Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, then you definitely know what's up at least. That's good. But yeah, this definitely sucks. But it could be way worse, right? If it's like already healing and getting better. Yeah, I guess like more upper body training for you then, right? Which is a nice trade-off, but your legs definitely want some extra love too, at some point. Okay, next warm-up round. Maybe it's just like this sparkling water. I really hate it. I feel like already so full just by drinking it. Let's shake it once more. It's like the only water left I have, right? And I really hate sparkling water because it kind of like, I don't know, it makes like no sense to me, When it's getting dark too early. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting like my vitamin D3 through like supplements right now. That is how I get my sunshine, yeah. But it definitely sucks. Some light count. I usually have like non-sparkling water because I drink it. It's like way better to drink for me. But this one is like my mother made like a mistake. She bought like the wrong one. It's not too bad, but it's like still it's yeah, you know, water is water, but sparkling is yeah. Okay, let's hit it. But okay. Definitely warming up. Okay, thanks Atlas if you're still here. Happy holiday to you too. Ah. Okay. Oh, it's like a nice warm up, you know, and you feel like, you know, the body heat or like the heart rate gets up and the body heats up. So let's see. Yeah, we need a belt squat attachment. Oh, hello. Nice, we definitely got some activity. So I'm about to set up like a first torture machine, you know? So this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, you guys know the drill. So maybe like one of you can so headless stream it is for the next maybe like 15 minutes, depends. All right, we need something. You want to do like those elevated squats with this one, right? Let's see. I think you've burned your throat breathing all the toxic chemicals from cleaning your toilet. Yeah, that's insane. Like how like this stuff sometimes like smells, right? Yeah, definitely watch out for this. Even like those like toilet things you have in the toilet when you like push the button, right? And it's kind of like I don't know what it's called, like the yeah, but I definitely know what you mean with you know, like toxic chemicals from like all the cleaning stuff. Okay, let's get some weight on. I mean, if you see the stars and you get dizzy, then you definitely know it's already too late, you know? Then you already got it like into the system. But yeah. This definitely doesn't sound like too healthy then. Not good if you have oh yeah, definitely watch out for this. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Ready for the first one? Not really. Watch out that I don't do like this like butt wink, you know. I'm gonna kind of like keep it straight. We're still working like on the technique, like when they're like the butt wink gets in, right? When I get like too low. So the goal is definitely to not go like as low that I. Okay. Ooh. So I bought like a full box of like these ones. So we're definitely set for the next 2-3 months, I think. Since you're talking about pets, and I definitely have like a slight dog allergy going on, but I don't know. When the dogs of my sister here, it's just like so much fun. You know, I can't stay away from them, and it's some days it's more, some days it's less, but yeah. Um, so let's see. We're gonna do like a few more warm-ups here, and then, like I said, I still have to watch out for the technique. You know, you won't go as deep as you can go without rounding like the butt, right? Get like this round thing going on. So this is not a good thing. So don't want to have like less activation as possible in like the joint area, right? I don't mind like my spine is kind of like always kind of like straight. It's not my issue, but especially like with this like block squatting. But this butt wink is long term not a good thing for your like joint. I read, so I definitely want to try to get rid of this. And this is why I'm doing like also like my mobility things on my off day, right? This definitely helps a lot with it. I would hate to have allergies to dogs. Yeah, it really sucks, but what can you do? I don't want to take like any pills for this or like, you know. And it's fine. I wash the most annoying thing is just I really have to wash my hands all the time I had like contact with the dogs. You know? And yeah, it just gets like your hands like kind of like dry out or like sometimes it definitely doesn't feel like too great. And obviously when like your nose is running like crazy for like half an hour, no, it's yeah, it's definitely not the best, but still, you know, those dogs are just amazing, and you know, it's a trade-off I'm willing to make, you know. And some days there's like even like nothing at all. It's just like I don't know, you know. Some days are like stronger, some not, and I don't know what it is. The only thing is just I really don't have like one day where I don't need like handkerchiefs, you know. I kind of like nose is always kind of like running, and, but you know, more trade-off. Let's hit it. Have you grown out? I don't know. Is it a thing? Can you grow out of like allergies? No, I have like no idea, dude. What even like causing it? You know, you can. Okay, nice. Yeah. Um, I mean, uh, I think they got the dogs like 1.5 years ago. Like close to like 2 years, maybe even. Since then, I got my allergies. So do you think there's like still hope that I might gonna grow out of it? Okay. This is my belly check, okay? I can okay, if I'm not breathing, I can barely close it here, right? So if it gets too much, we definitely know what's up. Even changing diet can have, yeah, I know. Diet does like a lot of things for it, yeah. But I really like my diet. It's not the best. It's a lot of bread, but at least like whole grain bread. And I could do like so much better, but I feel like I like the stuff I'm eating. It's kind of working. But yeah, who's perfect, you know? But yeah, diet is like affects you like on a lot of things. I slept better. So I think I'm getting like my sleep back. And I tried really to sleep as long as I can today. Almost like hay fever, like in maybe like Hoi. Let me translate it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Some people really have it like crazy bad. That you even have to get like pills for it or like, you know, some treatment. But for me it's like all right, I can deal with it. Okay. Um Another warm up. We're gonna start slow. So it's like double the rate. I would like to warm up. Starting with like kind of like zero weight and then always kind of like double it. Strength training in. I think I like this belt like a little bit lower. If it's like too high like this, that it doesn't feel like too great as well. Okay. The time. actually miss like a little bit like this, like cling, you know, like like two steel plates meet each other, you know, like hit each other. I kind of like miss it a little bit, you know. It's all like rubber bumper plates. Just like the sound you have like in the gym, right? When like someone put like your weight plates together, you know. Okay, 83, which means we need like a little bit more. Get those like weight plates ready. So that's like 40, right? We have like 40, 50, 60, 70, and like 1.5. 1.5, so we got like 83 out of it. Okay. Time, boys. We're gonna hit it. So what are you guys doing today? What's your Monday like start of the week thing? You know, I figured out it's not too bad to start with Povozenia. Yeah, thanks. Povozenia. Rob, do you know what like Povozenia means? And what language it is even? You know? Mara teach me the other day. I'm still about to learn. I have like really hard time saving it up, but you know, Povozenia. Okay. Gonna need it, I think. It's like 12 repetitions, yeah. Ooh, holy shit. Ooh. You'll have to watch like the replay of this. Yo, Bowser. You like this chicken leg emote is like, it's a king. If you know this guy, let him know. It's such a crazy emote. We did like one rep more. Imagine, you know? It's like so simple but so good. Like instantly know what it means, you know. Okay, nice. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trained in over a week. That's like okay. But sometimes it's not like too bad to take like a week or even like 2 weeks off if you feel like really exhausted and tired. But you have to, you know, don't lie to yourself that it's really, you know, that you should really need it, you know. Otherwise, taking like a week off is kind of like a little bit like wasted potential for me at least. But yeah, there are like more important things than like working out, that's for sure. And if you really don't train for like a week or two, your body can fully recover from, you know, from all like the stress it gets. And it's not too bad here and there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So Lena Rammstein on YouTube, German, yeah, bodybuilder, great physique. Lena, I think I've heard the name before. Sometimes I get like those like Google feeds on my phone from like those like bodybuilding competitions. So is it like still like bikini bodybuilding or is it really like bodybuilding already? Like I still like the bikini physique. But I think like everything above that, this is where it gets like a little bit like too muscular for me, in my opinion, for like women. But this is my personal opinion, right? It's still yeah. Okay. Yeah, first nice round. What I find like so weird is that like even like all like the bodybuilding poses are like, you know, even like for the woman, like really like lat spread. I mean, what lat spread, you know? Or like it's just like I feel like those like bikini bodybuilder or like, you know, they should have like a different kind of like posing routine because I don't know, it just feels so weird seeing like a woman in bikini, obviously not having like a great physique, but not like a really muscular physique, doing like a lat spread, right? Where you I don't know, just feels weird to me. Bodybuilder, she's too muscular for me. Ah, okay, it's really bodybuilding. Okay, yeah, how to, how to say this? But you know what I mean, right? Okay. I think we did 2 reps more. Yeah, awesome. So I could maybe even do like a little bit more weight here, but I feel like I'm still working on the technique, doing like a slow movement, more controlled movement, and get my body enough time to really get like used to this stuff. Since I already increased the weight by like so much, basically, I mean, okay, it's like 3 months maybe. It's not like too much. Yeah, 20 kilograms in like 2 months. 3 months, sorry. In like 3 months. Nothing like too crazy. But still, we started doing like this exercise 5 months ago. So it's, you know, it's definitely like a nice improvement. Let's see, Lena Rammsteiner, let's see. Lena Rammsteiner. Yeah, there's like a, you know, it's, firstly, I think it's like a little too crazy. But yeah, obviously, like, you know, it's so crazy, right? That you lower like your body fat like so much doing like a show that even like your face gets like really like you know, skinny and dude. But this is not natural, right? Okay, too bad like this picture's like too pixelated, but I mean EFBB Pro, whatever, there must be like, you know, okay, some trade-off. Okay, we're gonna do like 2 more rounds. And I might gonna do like pistol squats. I found like this interesting YouTube short where like a guy talked about like how like pistol squats are helping you with like stability as well, since you're training like one leg just like by itself, and it should do like a lot of for like knee pain too. So it's even though I don't know how it is with like guided or like resistant band pistol squats, but I still wanna give it a shot. Whew, okay, let's not talk too much, dude. Hello. And we might gonna have like a date with Path of Exile 2 later. This looks really promising to spend like the Christmas time with it, you know? So can't wait for this. Okay. Toot. Ooh. Okay. So finally some progress. More reps. I'm gonna do one more round, and then we're gonna do some pistol squats. I'm basically still working on on my technique for the pistol squat. So I'm definitely not able to do like a pistol squat completely free. And I don't even know what kind of most likely my hips, my mobility that holds me back. But if it's just even like my ankles, maybe, I don't know. That's why we're gonna do like resistant band pistol squats. We get like the full benefit out of like the exercise, like full range of motion, completely down and up, right? But it's not completely without any help. But I figured at least it feels really nice for the quads and hamstrings and gluteus. But it's kind of like easy mode, you know? It's still hard, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely easier than doing it like completely free. Okay. Is this your new faces, Jen? It is, you know? You know, who needs the face, you know? No, but I wish like my so like this exercise is like so close to my webcam, and my webcam doesn't allow like this kind of like point of view, like lower back. I mean, maybe like a little bit, but I would have to adjust like the camera completely. But I think for like one exercise, it's fine, right? Figure like this, like way more important than like this one here, you know? But I see like the movement and those legs working. And I haven't shaved in like a long time. Okay, it's not like this bad, but it's still about time again. But yeah. So there's no ultra wide. I mean, it is already like ultra wide. This is like the max point of view this webcam can get, but yeah. I can maybe do like a little bit more, but it's like only like one more set anyways, right? So it's yeah. Full out dash time. Full out dash time. I mean, last one. Ah. Holy shit. Ah. But we want a bigger legs, you know. Gonna be rough at some point. So, like a normal one, right? Okay, not really shit. Sometimes. Okay, this is a little bit better. Ooh, okay. This set hit like a truck, but we did 7 reps more than last time overall. 7. It's insane, if you ask me. You know, so I definitely take it. And like I said, I have to watch like the replay to really see if I'm like happy with it, with the technique. And it's always like different. Sometimes how you feel and how like reality is, you know, with the movement. Yeah, so I think, like I said, we're gonna do pistol squats. We did them like 9 days ago, but it's just like a nice like exercise. And yeah, I think it's worth it, despite the fact with the resistance band. But did it well. Yeah, I hope so. At least like, hopefully it's like enough to, you know, stimulate some muscle growth. Then I'm happy with it. I'm just like a little bit slow right now, but we have to recover a little bit. Once we recovered, you know, we are back to normal. We have to get rid of this attachment thingy. Like what I usually like really like about this guy, like the music, is was it like this one? Yeah, this is what we listened to like when we did like once in my life I did like a road trip, you know, through like Croatia with like 2 other friends. This was like the one song we listened to. I'm still reaching websites and hosting. Oh yeah. I thought like Twitter is like kind of like free. Isn't that not a thing? We just need the space, right? Usually like this, like really nice. Okay. Pistol squats. So we're gonna use like the black one. So the goal is obviously again like to use not as much of it, but I just needed to get like up again. And for me, it's like more important to really get like the full benefit out of the pistol squats without even being able to do pistol squats, you know, if it makes sense. So this is like the goal behind it. I think my left side was like slightly weaker, right? Was it my left side? Start with the left, and then we're gonna see. We did like 8 repetitions the last time, so this would be like the goal, 8 maybe. Ah, holy shit. It's like the easy mode. This is the easy mode. Ah, whew. Yeah, no, your bands are that's so nice. How much did you pay? Oh, I'm slightly dying right now. It's all good. I mean, if you believe it or not, this is actually helping your knees. Or it's supposed to be good for your knees. So I did like, let's see if I can find it. Was it like one of those days where it's not in my. Ah, yeah, here. I'm gonna link the video. And he even does like this once, you know? Like go like over and like this kind of like squats. So this is what I'm kind of like watched like the other day. It kind of like builds up to getting like stronger knees. And I just really personally like to do like a full range of motion thing, you know? But it's definitely nice to train like those legs. I really like the full range, and hopefully at some point I can do that like without any like, you know, pretty cheap, 20 pounds is it, right? How much is it in like euros? Is it like similar? So I bought like, yeah, 3 for like 10 or 15 euros as well, but it was like super cheap. Okay. Hi Tokyo, what up? Hello, hello. I didn't see you like riding on kick. Oh man. Next set. Ooh. Okay, see you, Mara. Enjoy your week. I'm going to try to enjoy as much as I can. So I think the first one did like 9. Now we did like 7 reps, right? But since I'm only using like my body weight, I could maybe try to do like an even like slower movement. This could be, but, okay. You're definitely sweating. Okay. So we're gonna do most likely 2 more sets here. And then it's like leg extensions and leg curl time. Ooh. Okay, nice. It's ooh, that certainly feels nice. It's a little bit cold, but at the same time it wakes me up, you know? Okay. So, too much has to go with this one. I think it's nice so far. Dude, I'm really looking forward to my lower back stuff tomorrow and like the hip exercises I'm doing. Okay, but this for tomorrow. There's still like so much like what's it called? Like sparkling in it. Like, can you say that like sparkling even? Isn't it like Kohlensäure like another word? Like carbonic acid, right? Or is it called like carbon dioxide? Anyways, sparkling water sucks. Okay, let's hit it. The idea behind it is long term, hopefully, I'm not gonna need like this resistant band anymore, right? So far, I definitely need it so much. But yeah, hopefully it builds up like some mobility that at some point, if I'm gonna stick to it, it gets better and better. I think like the most important thing even is like the stuff I'm gonna do tomorrow, the hip mobility. I feel like squatting is a lot about your hips, and even like ankle mobility. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do like those hips tomorrow, most likely, and then in like a few weeks, probably like more like months, you know. It takes time, and then it's gonna get better. For now, I'm definitely enjoy like the whole quad, hamstring, and gluteus movement, and it can't get better than this for me. So we're gonna do like one more. I still haven't thought about like the post-workout meal yet, and I don't have like too much options, I think. Yeah, since I forgot to put like anything out of the freezer, you know. So there's, if it's meat, it's gonna be chicken nuggets. Those like breaded chicken nuggets. Not my favorite one, but it's at least like for another like 1 month, maybe 2 even. I can eat this, but then you know, kind of like wasted calories, those breaded chicken ones. Chicken nuggets. Okay. Last one. Last one's always like the best one, right? Okay. Rested enough. Fine. Fine. Must be right. Not like any other. It is fine. Yeah, dude. Ah. Okay, this hits. I got you. Okay, perfect. Nice. At least this. I bet there's like even like 2 more new seasons coming, but obviously it's gonna take a while. But the first one I really enjoyed. The second one is I'm at like episode 4 now, I think. They're only gonna release it like weekly, sadly. So gonna be patient with this. But I bet that's like it's definitely like one of those series that's a lot of people like, and for a reason, right? Okay, good. I have to catch my breath. So I think we're gonna do leg curls next for hamstrings. Just like some isolation stuff after like the heavy shit we just did, and yeah, let's grow them legs. So I just thought about it. So I have like about like 14 more days for like effective muscle growth, you know? This is where I definitely have like be in a calorie surplus and I can focus on building muscles. Not that I'm not gonna build like any muscles after like those 14 days, but it might be gonna like get like less, you know, in terms of like, well, most likely, probably like up to like February, March, I'm gonna eat enough calories, but still I'm gonna try to. You watch? Yeah, totally. Everything I watch is in English nowadays. It's so much better with original like audio. It's so much better. Okay, let's set it up. Like, if I can, I use subtitles, but most of the time, I don't know what it is. So like, when I have like subtitles running on my smart TV, it's like laggy a little bit. Or like you have like those like FPS lags sometimes. So I used to did this like, but for whatever reason it worked like better like 2-3 years ago, 4-5 years ago even. But nowadays it just lags like a little bit. You're missing out words. You mean you're missing out words? You mean like with the lag, like the audio is fine. It's just like kind of like FPS lag or like picture lags more. Like it just doesn't run so smooth anymore for whatever reason. It's weird. But I can definitely recommend if you can I have like subtitles on it. It's definitely better. You totally get like used to it after a while. Okay, let's hit some hamstrings. The biceps or the legs, I guess. Dude, those two exercises killed me, man. It's in a good way, you know? I can definitely feel it, man. But sometimes, I mean, it is, yeah. But it helps like so much. Sometimes when I don't understand like what they're saying, I'm gonna enable it, scroll back, or like I basically not like scroll back. What is it called? Like if you kind of like zurückspulen, like get like back to the point, and then I'm gonna rewatch it or whatever. But yeah, if I could, I would have like subtitles on all the time. Okay, hit this one. Was a close one. Dude, like this cap is already so soaked. But this is what's gonna happen if you turn legs. Whew. Never like heard of anyone having subtitles on. It helps so much to learn, you know. And for me, it definitely helps because I don't get like everything right. Obviously, I'm still like in the progress of learning English, and for me, it helps. And the one thing is like a little bit like weird as well. If you watch like HDR, like and you have like white subtitles as well, you those like white subtitles even gets like wider, like whiter. You know, it's just like so bright. I mean, not like whiter, like bright, more bright, or like yeah. But it helps a lot. I swear, it's worth it. I mean, if it's completely throws you off, yeah, maybe. But give it a shot. You're definitely gonna get used to it. But if it's annoying, and if you understand most of it anyways, just don't use it, you know? The one thing you don't want to have is throws you off and you can't enjoy the TV series or like the movie, right? So it's just put it off then, you know? And if you should not understand anything or like a few things, just get back to like a point and just rewatch with like subtitles on. But I swear it's like the best thing to learn. You know, sometimes I had like a scene in like a TV, like in a movie or like TV series. They were saying something and I didn't understand it, right? And even I rewatched it like a few times and what the heck? What are they saying, right? And then you have like subtitles on it and okay, now it makes sense, you know, and now we get it. It's just like helps so much, yeah. Okay, did it. I probably have to do like shaving soon again. You have to see. For now, we're gonna grow it out. 26. One more. My neck is better. I can at least like turn to the right and left without like too much pain. Yesterday it was like so freaking painful. Okay. And one thing, if you're still here, Ryan, that I noticed. So I have like a sound bar for my TV, right? It's not bad. I definitely enjoy it. The sound is way better, but at the same time, some scenes are like way too loud or like language or like when someone speaks, it's not. It's sometimes too quiet, and it's way better when I have like my headphones on. I can understand it like way better. Sadly, like my soundbar has like no option to increase like you know, this kind of like sound things. If like someone speaks, every like modern soundbar has it nowadays, right? You can put like the action louder, whatever, or like someone speaks like louder, this kind of thing. You have like different options, but mine doesn't have it, sadly. But yeah, I'm like so used to it. I mostly watch like my stuff with my. So I have like a noise canceling headphones from like Sony, and they're like really awesome. And this kind of like gives me like even like a better understanding of like everything. And you don't hear like anything at all. You put them on, and you're like totally focused like on the TV. Then. It's one thing I'm gonna have to look it up again. Since I have like but they're like really awesome. So it's like the Sony VH. I'm gonna write it down. Yeah, they're like awesome. The Sony VH over ears 1000. I think like XM3. So this is like the product thing. I think like the fifth version is like out of it already. But yeah, I bought them 21. So a little like 4.5 years ago, 3.5 years ago, sorry. And yeah, I really love it. So freaking awesome. I think I paid like 150 euros for it. It might be a little bit more expensive, but it's like so worth it. The noise canceling from like Sony, they're like really, really dope. I got like the in-ears of kind of like same brand, right? But these are like the in-ears from it. And I don't like this one too much. I can't wear them when I'm running because I fall out. It's not too comfortable with my ears, and the battery is not like too great. The over ears, on the other hand, it's like, I don't know, 30 hours like watch time or whatever. And I think like the newest one have like even longer, and it lasts for like so long. So it's this one battery sucks, you know, like rear comfort or whatever you would call it. But this one, the over ears, I can totally recommend it. You're sitting while watching. You're sitting while watching. I'm running. What do you mean? Like I'm sitting while watching? Or I'm standing. How do you watch? Sit like the second one. What do we mean? Explain. Oh, now I get it. Probably like this is what chaos means, right? Sometimes I talk like too much stuff at like once. So the over ears, this one here, this one here. It is the stuff I watch my movies with, okay? Stuff I wear when I listen to like music or like I do like my gym session in here. I used to do like running session with it, but it just sucks if I fall out and it's not too comfortable with it. And the battery life is also not too great. The noise canceling is nice too, but it just, I don't know. That's why I would not recommend those in-ears, but the over-ears is definitely nice, you know? You sat on a chair, what? Yeah, you know? But obviously, yeah, over-ears feel uncomfortable, kind of over-ears laying in bed on a... I mean, yeah, this is why I get my stiff necks all the time, you know? Because it's kind of like, even though you can make it possible with like what is like kissing again, like a pillow that you have to kind of like a straight leg and lay on it. But obviously, yeah, it's different. That's for sure. But the noise canceling, the sound is just like awesome. Okay, one last. Okay, but we're gonna get like some chill music, and I feel like it's about time. We tried something new. We don't wanted to listen to something new, but I think what should we do? We have like not too much options anymore. This is the one we listened to last time. What's like this one? Let's see. I have like no idea what's coming. We're gonna hit it maybe. Dude, I even bought like an extra like chair for like watching TV. I barely use, sadly. It's really comfortable, but most of the time I just have like my clothings on it and anything else. It just stand like on the wall, like some kind of like what is like sessel, you know, like a armchair. Armchair, even like you can put like you have like a separate thing where you can put like your feet on it as well. It's like a whole like armchair thing, really relaxing. But I barely use it. Only like if you once in a while. What did I say? Am I? It hits different if you have like a really nice armchair where you could even put like your like feet on it, and you sit like this, you know, sit like this with like your feet up like this, and you watch like your favorite movie or like TV series. It's awesome, but like I said, most of the time I just have my clothing's on it. I have to like, you know, clean it, and then just like, yeah, it's nice. But I would not buy it again since I'm not using it too much. But when I use it, it's like so worth it. It's like so comfortable that you can fall asleep while just sitting like on the chair like this. That's that's really relaxing. But I think I paid like 400 euros for it, you know. If I had like the 400 euros today, I would most likely not gonna spend it on like a chair. Okay, let's hit it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do leg extensions with this crazy backrest, so we get like more stretch here. Since we talked about armchair, this is kind of like how you, this like still too straight for this, I feel like. Okay. We're gonna warm up a little bit. It takes some time, but I think it's like invested, you know. I'd rather train like five minutes more and really warm up like the joints completely. Oh wait, Mac is streaming with like Brian, I think, right? Oh, I would love to watch this on Twitch. I'm like so Twitch addicted, boys. So my recap of Twitch. Twitch recap. So anybody wants to guess how many hours I watched Twitch this year? You know? How many hours? Like even like a thing to, I can't link it too much. But I'm like way too addicted to Twitch. But yeah. I guess like since we have like not too much like chat activity. I mean, this was like a lot of like lurking as well, right? But these were like the hours I watched this year. With like lurking, having like a few different tabs open of like different streams, but 363 days open this year, or like basically every day. Every fucking day. Yeah, this was I think like last year I had like a little bit less. Or maybe like same. I can't remember. But these were like my top 5 categories I watched in Twitch, okay? Or like for Twitch. So the first one was like World of Warcraft, since I have like one, like, not like one, like a few like World of Warcraft arena PvP streamers that I like to watch. Even though I don't game myself, right? I still like to watch them. So I'm so used to it for like years now. So first category, World of Warcraft. The second one was like just chatting. So it basically means just like IRL, like traveling and, you know, IRL streams. Even though they changed like the category, I think, this year. So it's the same. The third one was music. I definitely like listen to music. The fourth one is like IRL, which is kind of like just chatting. So it's, you know. And the fifth category was fitness, you know? At least fitness is in my top 5. Yeah. And in my top 5 people I watched was like 4 World of Warcraft streamers and 2 IL streamers. Yeah. And nothing else, I guess, you know? Other than, oh yeah, and we have like this thing as well. Twitch recap for like a streamer as well, right? So I streamed 402 hours this year. I had 183 streams, which is not bad if you consider, you know, fitness streams and yeah, 183. We streamed, okay, all streamed, but we streamed on like 170 days basically. It's still quite good. But it's only like 2 hours watched, you know. So this could be like something. Yeah. The most people I ever had like watching, but I got like rated was like 79. 79 people, but I got like rated. So it was like a different thing. Okay, let's do like the first warm up. It's nice. So for like my emotes. Shit. Emotes of the years for my channel. So basically Schneider Jam, Hype, Half Pet, and High. But Schneider Jam, I don't know if it's even like counts like toward this when I posted, but was like most used emote. Oh, Rob, if you're still here, you're definitely like in my top. What's it like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people watched like my stream. Chaos Kulani, Rob, Horace, Jin Whistle, Toast Tour, Chelsea even, awesome, and Borgamax as well. You know, they were like up here. 43 times I got like raids. Christoph, Liberty Streetwalk, and the positive XP. I did like 70 raids. Yeah. I just got like 210 followers. Probably lost like half of it already. Yeah. Not too successful, but it's still fun, you know? We're still rocking. Okay, another warm-up, and then we're finally starting with the whole thing. Good luck. We're trying to have like this backrest here, right? So we get like more, not like too straight, but at least like a little bit like declined or like inclined, that we hit like the quads a little bit more. And since this is like one of the only exercises I'm doing really for like the extensions, it's nice to switch it up. Even if it's just like the backrest, it gives like a different kind of like feeling. Okay, so we're gonna do like 3 sets here. And then we're gonna do some hip thrusts most likely. Okay, we talked enough. Let's hit it. Let's get back to work. Ah. Okay. So much for this. The break was definitely way too long. It was too long, but yeah, what can you do? So the first two exercises we did today were like the most intense, right? Those belt squats, 4 sets into 3 sets of pistol squats. Or did you do like 3 sets or even like 4 sets? Can't remember. I hope we did 4. 4 would the goal would be the goal, or like was the goal, but I guess doesn't matter too much. I can definitely feel that we worked those legs, and at least like in theory it should be good enough to this kind of like volume, because like more is not necessarily better, right? Or it's kind of like hit your sweet spot. They do like as much as needed, or like, you know, and yeah, recovery is like way more important. Okay, next. I like to squeeze like the quads a little bit, just to get like a better pump, and yeah, it just feels nice. Same when I do like my chest presses, right? And like same with just like the legs. We did try to squeeze it, and yeah. Okay, one last. But yeah, I really can't remember how many pistol squats I did. Probably only like 3 sets. Then it's so rough to do like one set first, then the other. It already feels like so brutal, so I think we just did like 3. Yeah. I definitely have to move a little bit, otherwise it just feels so bad with the legs, you know, if you don't get like any movement in and you just stand like on like one spot. Do we do like, let's see. I mean, it's not too bad. This one we listened to last time too. Definitely need more music. I need more music. Holy shit! Is it so loud? I guess like the other one was like so quiet. It's like 20 minutes. Let's see. What's the volume? Sorry, boss, it shocked me total. But I guess, is it loud for you? I don't know. For me, it definitely was like a little bit too loud. Okay, one last. The next. Get off the. Okay. 3 sets of leg extensions done as well. This is my second tension exercise, and we're just gonna do some hip thrusts, glute bridges, glute raises, whatever you'd call them, but it's certainly firing up like hamstrings and gluteus, and just doing like body weighted ones. I'm just trying to do maybe, let's see, it's either like single leg or like double leg ones. Single leg is obviously like a little bit like harder, but even though those double leg ones, I do them like slower with the stop. Let's see what have I done like the last time. Single leg. Okay, I think we're gonna do like both legs then. We're going up to like 30 reps even. We have to see, like maybe like 20-ish. I'm gonna do like a stop, slow movement, controlled movement. Yeah, let's make it count. Okay. Maybe at some point we're gonna include those like hip thrusts again with like a barbell. But I have to figure out again how to do it like in here. Like space-wise and but this one is definitely nice. Let's write it down that we want to do like both legs. Like one of those exercises where I really like to switch it up. Single leg, both leg. And yeah, and since it's like my second hamstring one anyways, the first one we did, what was it, like 8 to 12 reps, right? So it's like still like decent enough, but this one here is like a little bit like higher. Nice combination, you know, having like both. Okay. 4. Why is it so rough? Like rushing a little bit through the reps. Okay, we're gonna do like one last round here, and then it's calf rest time. Most likely, the whole block, you know, some extra weight calf raises, single leg calf raises into core. Yeah, definitely like a nice way to start the week. But like a decent leg session. Okay, one last. And then you have to think about what you're going to do for the core. Like I'm doing like similar stuff all the time, but at the same time it feels good. If I change it, then, you know. Yeah, but this for later. So, that fires up like the hamstrings, right? Not too bad. Okay, that can be my calf raises. My one and only exercises for calves, but it's definitely quite nice the way I do it. Just basic calf raises with some extra weight, and then we're gonna superset it with like an extra body weight thing. So you have like one side at first, right? You're gonna do like as much as we can, full range, completely down, completely up, slow controlled movement, and then we're gonna do some more. 4 sets of it. Kind of like 4 sets plus 4 sets with like a superset, which is not even like a whole set, right? But it's more like squeezing out like a few more reps. And I'm definitely happy enough that this one exercise kind of like works for me. I used to do like sitting as well at some point, but this was when I went to like a commercial gym. I had like a machine available, but yeah, it's not the same if you do it with like calves. Like you have like a weight block on your knees, and the standing one is like good enough. Okay. It was only like 20 minutes, right? With the music. Oh wait, we have like 6 more minutes. Okay. Whole block is whole block. Let's see. Good. Ah. Ooh. Okay. I was like surprised. Like when I do like my hip thrust and I rest, recover from it, and I feel like okay, it was like, you know, I have like enough energy again, I feel like rested. And then I jump into like those calf raises, which is just like such a simple movement, but it always hits so much in a good way. I feel like you get like instant like feedback. I don't know like how like your calves burn and yeah. Okay. So like the first out of 4. What should we like listen to like the next one? Like the greatest hits. It's nice, but at the same time, we do like Damien. 1 second. This is like an option. I'm trying to live without Amazon Music basically. it's gonna get rough if you know, if you don't prepare yourself with music. Oh wait, Aberossi, this one. Okay, I think I found something. I don't know how long it is though. Okay. But I'm definitely happy with my weight. It could be 1 kilograms less, but at least it's you know, not like as heavy as I was like, even like this is my current weight. Like 91. Which around like 18.2% body fat. I think that's definitely like kind of like right. A little bit too chubby. And we're most likely gonna try to lose like 4-5%. What tells me like the app, it's most likely a little bit less than. But we definitely want to try to get best shape possible ever. Yeah. Maybe not as shredded as like 14 years ago or whenever it was in Greece, but at least like overall physique wise the best ever, you know? This is like a small goal for next year. Oh, warte. And one small tweak, what I like to do is instead of doing like the calf raises with like this, right? Right. You change like the foot arm or like this, but only with body weight. I feel like I'm losing a little bit like too much control if I'm really trying to focus on like with the extra weight. So I'd rather do it with like body weight only, the foot change position to switch it up. But like I said, this is my only calf raise or like calf exercise that I'm doing, and you know, always doing like the same stuff is not good. Even just like a small like position change, you know. Okay, that's good. I take it. Like this one. Okay. One more. So for the core, I definitely want to do my crunch pull downs because this one is just like some extra weight, which is nice. I definitely need like one exercise for oblique, like the side muscles. What I lately like to do is just like my leg raises, but more like core raises where I really focus more on obliques. And I superset it with like some kind of like bicycles on the ground. So that definitely fires up like the obliques pretty good. Maybe we're gonna do like the same. And obviously like some leg raises on the ground to get like some more core, lower, or like more like lower core involved thing in. This could be like the way we're gonna do like the core stuff today, right? Yeah. So we have like more like 4 main exercises for the core. Yeah. Let's do this. But first we're gonna hit like one more on the calf raises. Ah. Ah. Slightly depleted already. Ah. Ah. Okay, we're not done yet. It's so cool. Okay, so my legs are done. We did quite a bunch, like quad, hamstring, and even like calf exercise, right? This is enough for this. But we're gonna finish with 4 core exercises. Punch pull down is gonna be my first one, just like basic punches, but with like some extra weight. Yeah. Two and a half hours in already. It definitely feels like it. Good. I'm most likely gonna scratch like the 3-hour mark. We have to get quicker with the leg sessions. At least long term, you know? Okay. That feels nice, but my arms are like so done. I think I should try to even get like a better stretch in once I get like the weight up again. You know, it's always nice to really stretch like the muscle, right? I feel like I'm still in like this kind of like position. Yeah. Okay. Have like a time to plan my post workout meal now. The options are like a little bit like limited. I definitely don't want to like get like too much fat, you know? Feel like yesterday was enough. Hmm. But it's definitely nice to see and to feel that my lower back stuff that I started around like 2 weeks ago, I think it's already working in terms of like that my lower back feels better. Not like as tense and tight anymore. But it's still kind of like, had to see. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what's up, dude. My energy's like always 2.5 hours in, kind of like depleted, but I still have to finish strong with my core. You know, it's always like quads, hamstrings, calves, and I don't want to have like, if I don't talk too much and if I'm not streaming, my leg session is done 1.5 hours, you know? Okay. Now you definitely woke up. Yeah. So it's definitely like a little bit too long. Good as relaxing Christmas. Yeah. Even though I'm not feeling it too much this year, I don't know. But I will definitely enjoy some family time and like some slower and, you know, like kind of like the Christmas holidays still. Maybe it will come at some point, but I feel like last year I was like a little more like in like this like Christmas feeling, or like I don't know, was like different. Yeah, no need to overdo. Yeah, never. And tomorrow is like I have like 2 off days tomorrow, like starting tomorrow, right? Even though I'm gonna do like my lower back stuff, but this is not really like a workout. This really helps me to really, you know, work on my weak zones, and I'm really more than happy to invest the time with it. But today I'm just, you know, done so already. But it's such a good exercise. I was doing them like a little like weird, man. Like the other went around like this, basically, right? Like this kind of like, but I change it up just by turning the body and the view position. It sits different. I really like it. No lower back stuff, enjoy life. Yeah, I swear. I mean, even if your hand hurts every day, 24 hours kind of thing, right? It's gonna suck. For sure. No matter what it is, it's like not good with your body, or, you know, but I feel like lower back is definitely like affecting like a lot, you know, but yeah. It could be worse, but I'm really looking forward to the day where it's completely gone, you know, where we can do like some back squats again. I will probably most likely not do like any deadlifts. I think this one is definitely completely overrated in terms of like how you can enjoy yourself doing it, what you get out of it. It's an awesome exercise, but I still most likely don't want to touch it. I'd rather do like any other things. But I'm really looking forward to like back squats again. And at some point I want to work on front squats too. Though this is kind of like rough with like even like wrist mobility. Just to hold like the bar like this. But this is long term. It's probably gonna take like half a year. Really consistent with the lower back routine things, and yeah. Hopefully it's gonna work out. We have to see. The only thing that's holding me back, you know, getting like even like better workout, get better training, and like, yeah. At least to heavy doesn't make sense. Yeah. It's just like one of those like king exercises you don't want to fuck up with, you know? It just, you know, it just, I don't know. Okay, are we ready for the last set? Okay, first part done. Now we're gonna do some obliques, kind of like double obliques. I like to do my leg raises, but more like focus on obliques, right? Kind of like core raises, hip raises. And we're gonna superset it with some bicycles on the ground. Hey Peaks, what up on Kick? How much abs should I do every day at home? I think you should treat your core, your abs like every other muscle group. You can train it like up to twice, like 2 times a week, you know, and then you are good to go. You don't have to train them like every day. I would treat it like every other muscle group. Let's open it. And you don't have to call me sir. I mean, appreciate the respect or like, you know, this, was like Anrede eben, like but you don't have to call me sir. But let me translate it really quick so you know what I mean. The title or like this addressing, yeah. All good. No, it just reminds me like an IL streamer that I like to watch. He was like in India, and he was always everybody he was like you know talking with. He always you know had like this like sir in the end. It was like pretty funny, you know. How are you doing, sir? You know, like or like it was just like this whole like communication thing. So as Froman. So okay, this is maybe it was just like so funny to watch, like, and even like when they were like back and not in India anymore, they had like still like the, you know, like they were like so used to it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some quick things here. Like, it's called like Corkscrew Advanced, but I don't like this name. But it's basically just like a leg raise, but more like you know, focusing on obliques. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. But it's definitely interesting to know that like Sir's bro or man in India. Okay, so this is my first set of like core raise oblique raises basically. Oh, I'm like so done already. We're like 2.5 hours into the leg session and we're just gonna finish with some core. But energy battery is like pretty much depleted. But it's still enough to hit like, you know, some core. I don't think it's like this intense. Obviously you're gonna give like every exercise, every movement your best shot, right? But it's nothing compared to like those bell squats I did earlier or like those pistol squats. So it's, yeah, little bit, you know. And then we're gonna get some food. Surprised that I finished like this bottle because of like the sparkling water, you know? Kind of like rough to drink. Okay. But abs is like one of those muscle groups. You always have to, you know, you always have to, if you want to get like a good core, like a shredded physique, not even like a six pack, but still shredded, you really have to watch out what you eat. It's like way more important. But obviously gonna train them as well. Will we be getting chocolate? Oh no, chocolate not. Maybe like a chocolate protein shake, you know, like a chocolate flavored one. But I'm basically clean for like close to like 1 whole year without any sugar, and I want to keep it up. So no chocolate, no cookies, no ice cream, no cake. I want to stay away from this, but I eat like so much other cool things that I don't even like, you know, crave it. But I want to keep it up. No, I think personally, sugar is like equally bad as like smoking or alcohol. You know, it's definitely like in my top 3. Smoking, alcohol, and maybe like sugar, number 3. But don't get me wrong, it's fun. It tastes good, obviously. But yeah. Is it a cat or what is this? Yeah, it is a cat. I'm eating chocolate now. Sorry, I don't want to make it bad for you. Enjoy your chocolate, you know? If you work out a little bit and you're going to burn it, but if you follow you know, living like kind of like a fitness lifestyle thing, kind of like, yeah, the cat said, okay, yeah. Yeah, I see it now. But obviously when you eat it, enjoy it, you know? It's not like as bad. Personally, for me, it's bad, okay? It's maybe not like for everybody. And don't get me wrong, I ate so much chocolate in my time as well, you know? We're getting like 40 next year, and I definitely had my time where I ate some pretty bad stuff, you know? And I'm still here, but it's like still, I would never do it again. We learned. Oh. Okay, CRPX. And enjoy your chocolate. I don't want to, talk it bad, or like how you would say any bad things about it. It's just my personal opinion, how I kind of like treat my body and myself. Okay. I don't know what's worth, my legs, my energy level, but it's only like a few more things left, right? Then we're done for today. Definitely like a nice leg session. I enjoyed it pretty much. But the enjoyment comes later, It's more like the tiredness, or like that I'm like so exhausted. This is kind of like the main thing right now. But once we, we survive this, or like we get some food in, hot shower, and we can chill, this is where we're gonna feel like better again. So, but yeah, for now. Okay, we're gonna do like 2 more sets with this one. Can we do this? Hello, can we do this? Okay. Are we ready? Let's go. Okay, one more set. And then I'm gonna do some leg raises. And let's see if my hip mobility got better. We're gonna test it as well. Let's see. Yeah, so like Mac does like a tour, and oh, it's like rainy as well. Tour guide with an Indian. Okay, interesting. San Francisco. Not gonna look it up later. I'm definitely slightly addicted to part of XR2 right now, boys. It's like one of those things where you're having like a hard time logging out. Because I always like something, oh, I want to see this, I want to see that. I might want to do this, and it's fun. And I can't even believe that it's like free, that you don't have to pay anything for this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, last one. The next exercise is going to be way easier. And I'm most likely going to do it like directly in a row as well, without any break. I could sleep like this. No, it's like so comfortable. So this is a hip test. Goal is at some point to get the chest to the ground. And I'm getting like too much. But, I'm gonna start slow. My legs are like so shaky. Okay. So done with those corkscrews, leg raises, and the bike on the ground. That's like dedicated to my obliques. And this one, the leg raises, I really like doing these ones. Ooh, just like 2 more sets and then be out. Like hamstring, like hip mobility. More. Yes, we're done. We did like 3 hours maybe. Holy shit. 1.5 hours too long. Okay. We did quads, hamstrings, calves, core, and that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's definitely like 2 off days now where just do like some different things. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it even. I even may take like a few days off. You have to see. Let's see. Is it worth to wait like? Oh no, it's not. But thanks for watching, guys. if anybody was still watching. And see you next time. Bye. Peace.